Hello YouTube, today we will learn about functions in Python to calculate simple interest or to reverse a particular string. You write certain lines of code, and as you go along with your program, it may happen that you may want to calculate simple interest for some other amount or reverse another string. So it's not advisable that you repeat entire code again, which will eventually make your program lengthier. So what we can do is we can wrap our code in a block called functions, and whenever we want to perform that particular task, we can call that function, and within a single line our desired result will be achieved. So let's see how it happens in Python. In Python, to define a function, we have keyword def followed by function name, opening and closing parenthesis. So this parenthesis will take arguments, multiple arguments, argument 1, argument 2, comma, etc. We will close the line with colon. We will press enter. Python follows certain indentation rules, so we have tab over here, okay, and now this entire area becomes a body. So we can define what this function is going to do over here. So now let's calculate simple interest. So we will say calc simple interest. It will take 3 arguments, right? So principal, number of years, and rate, and we will calculate the simple interest. So formula is SI equal to principal multiplied by number of years multiplied by rate of interest divided by 100, and we will print the result. So that is simple interest is equal to our result variable, and that is all. So we have created a function. Now let's run it. So you can see with the program has run successfully, but we do not see any result because this function was not executed. We will have to call this function. Okay, so to call the function, we can simply use the function name. So calc si, now we are invoking the function, and now it is expecting 3 arguments, so we'll pass those values. So let's say principal amount is 10,000, number of years is 2, and rate of interest is 8. Now let's run the program. Now you can see the simple interest is 1600 rupees. Okay, now if we want to calculate simple interest for some other amount, so let's say calc si, let's say for 25,000 for 5 years with higher interest rate, and now we have calculated simple interest for 2 amounts. Over here we are printing the result from within the function, but we can return the result to the calling function. So this is our calling function. We are calling the definition, our function from this calling function, and we can return the result from the function called upon. So we can simply say return, and our result is simple interest. Now if we are returning something from the function, so we will have to handle it, we will have to catch it. So we will say simple interest 1 equals to this, and we will print the result. We will say simple interest for 10,000 is equals to comma, let's not forget comma, that is si1, and same goes for the second one, si2 equals to, and over here it was 25,000. okay, and we can also go ahead and we can calculate the total interest amount earned. So we'll say total interest amount equals to si1 plus si2. Now let's run the program. So we have you can see, right? So we call the function over here, it returned the result, we caught the result in this variable. Likewise for the second one, and we printed the result individually, okay, and we have the total result with us. So this is how we can define functions in Python. We can perform whatever action inside the function, and we can also return the result.